Day 170. Ecclesiastes chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Written by Solomon, a man blessed with extraordinary wisdom, wealth, influence, and opportunities. Yet after experiencing almost everything life could offer, he sat down and asked one important question. What really matters? His reflections should help us discover what God may be saying today. Welcome to Scripture Whispers. Meaningless, everything is meaningless. What do people gain from all their labors at which they toil under the sun? Solomon is not saying life has no value. Rather, he is warning us about placing our ultimate hope in things that do not last. Think about how often people chase promotions, possessions, popularity, or status. They finally get what they wanted, but after a short while, they begin chasing the next thing. The excitement fades. The new car becomes an old car. The new phone becomes outdated. The achievement that seemed so important yesterday becomes forgotten tomorrow. Do not build your identity on temporary things. Build it on eternal truths and your relationship with God. Generations come and generations go, but the earth remains forever. Solomon observes nature. The sun rises and sets. The wind blows, rivers flow, everything keeps moving. Meanwhile, people often become consumed with today's worries and forget how quickly life passes. Perhaps you've been postponing something important, calling a loved one, starting that dream, repairing a broken relationship, spending time with God. This whisper reminds us that life is moving. Do not wait forever to do what matters most. For with much wisdom comes much sorrow, the more knowledge, the more grief. We live in the information age. Every day we consume news, updates, opinions, statistics, and endless content. Yet, despite knowing more than previous generations, many people feel more anxious and overwhelmed. Solomon discovered that knowledge alone cannot satisfy the deepest needs of the human heart. Information is useful, wisdom is valuable, but peace comes from trusting God. Do not confuse being informed with being fulfilled. Come now, I will test you with pleasure to find out what is good. Solomon tried entertainment, laughter, luxury, and every form of pleasure available to him. Yet he found they could not fill the emptiness inside. Many people today believe happiness is found in constant amusement, streaming another show, buying another item, taking another trip, seeking another thrill. Pleasure can be enjoyed, but it cannot become our purpose. Enjoy good things, but never expect them to do what only God can do. Solomon built projects, accumulated wealth, and achieved greatness. Yet after reaching the top, he looked around and realized something shocking. Achievement alone could not satisfy him. Many successful people quietly ask, is this all there is? The world celebrates success. God values significance. Success asks, what have I achieved? Significance asks, whom have I helped? Measure your life not only by accomplishments but also by impact. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. A time to plant, a time to harvest, a time to weep, a time to laugh. Many people become frustrated because they are comparing their current season with someone else's. You may be in a season of waiting, someone else is celebrating. You may be rebuilding, someone else is advancing. But God works differently in every life. Trust God's timing. Your season has a purpose even when you do not fully understand it. He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart. Have you ever noticed that even after achieving a goal, something inside still longs for more? That longing is not a flaw, it is a clue. God created us for more than temporary experiences. We were made for Him. Nothing in this world can completely satisfy an eternal soul. The deepest hunger in your heart is ultimately a hunger for God. Two are better than one. Solomon teaches the importance of companionship. When one falls, another can help them up. When challenges come, support matters. Modern life often encourages independence. I can do it myself. I don't need anyone. But isolation can quietly weaken us. Healthy friendships, family connections, mentors, and faith communities strengthen our lives. This whisper is saying, do not walk through life alone when God has placed people around you for support. Whoever loves money never has enough. Whoever loves wealth is never satisfied with their income. Money is useful. Money can help us meet needs and bless others. But Solomon warns against making wealth our master. The problem is not money itself. The problem is believing that more money will finally make us secure, important, or happy. There will always be someone richer, always another level to pursue. Use money as a tool, but never let it become your purpose. It is appropriate for a person to eat, to drink, and to find satisfaction in their toilsome labor. After exploring life's complexities, Solomon repeatedly returns to a simple truth: enjoy God's gifts, not tomorrow's blessings, not someday's opportunities. Today's gifts: the meal before you, the family around you, the work you have, the breath in your lungs, the opportunities available now. Many people postpone joy until conditions become perfect. But life is happening today. Gratitude transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary blessings. Dear listeners, as a summary of what we learned today, please remember, don't build your life on temporary things. Life keeps moving. Knowledge alone cannot satisfy. Pleasure is a poor master. Success is not the same as significance. Everything has a season. God has placed eternity in our hearts. Relationships matter. Be careful what you chase. Enjoy God's daily gifts. Ecclesiastes is not a gloomy book. It is a book that removes illusions. It gently strips away the distractions that consume our attention and points us toward a wiser way of living. A life centered on God. A life marked by gratitude. A life that values people over possessions. And a life that understands that true meaning is not found in what we accumulate, but in whom we trust. Thank you for listening.